Hello Star Wars friends and Star Wars fans, and welcome to another video. Right guys, well this is at the moment my entire Play-Doh collection, my entire Star Wars Play-Doh collection. That makes it sound kind of like I have other collections of Play-Doh. Didn't think that through. I don't have other collections of Play-Doh or other Play-Doh collections. This is it, strictly Star Wars for me with this one. I'm going to start with the newest items available here in the UK, and I'm going to work around to the right side there where you've got the vintage items. So let's get these out of the way quickly. These are by Hasbro, and they've been available over the last sort of, I think from about 2015 onwards. You see, if you compare these in a moment to the packaging designs, the vintage packaging design, there's a whole lot of difference. So you see there, instead of having sort of, they've got some character cutout shapes, so you have some Ewoks there, but the characters like Luke, there's no Luke. So you have these things called can heads, which I did tweet a picture of the Luke Skywalker can head to Mark Hamill, and he responded about not wanting to be referred to as a can head. So there you go. Alright, and there's a Hoth set with a Snowspeeder and some AT-ATs. They have the battle damaged one. There's a droid there as well, which is pretty cool. Now, I used to love these when I was little and the first sets came out. I absolutely loved them, absolutely fantastic. Now, this is the biggest set so far. This is the Marine Falcon. Comes with 5 different can heads, and if you have a look, there's the back of the packaging there. The Falcon itself is pretty big. I prefer the vintage ones with the mould makers, and you can make more of the characters. So I've got to kind of, on this occasion, for me, win. The vintage ones definitely win. And this is the final modern set available at the moment. So you've got Luke's Landspeeder. Again, you have moulds for 3PO and the Jawas, but unfortunately not for Luke. You have the 2 can heads with a set. Let's move on to Hasbro's, one of their first of their new range. So this came in before the ones you've just seen. They came up with a Clone Wars set, which this was 2009. Now if you think the child there playing with the set, you could be mistaken into thinking it's sort of early 80s, maybe mid 80s. It's quite a comprehensive set, and it's far better than the much newer Hasbro sets. And it does come with some figure mould makers. It's getting close. And so that's what you actually get. And all to be kept in this R2-D2 Play-Doh tidy. Now, these are definitely my favourite sets. Let's move them over. You've got, from 1978, Palitoy. Now, this is one of the first items available in the UK, Star Wars items. That is absolutely fantastic. If you look at the graphics on the box, it oozes vintage. It's fantastic. I love this. Now the box itself is a little bit ropey, but I can live with this because it's so cool looking. There's nothing on the reverse of this box, so I'll give you all the sides. Love that Palitoy logo. That brings back lots of happy childhood memories. So that's what's inside of the box. Another look at that box front close up. Absolutely fantastic. I love these. and has the mold, the figure makers. It's cool. It's incredibly cool. Now, after that, there are a couple of sets I'm missing, but after that, there's from 1981. There's the Yoda Playset, which there's a close-up of the box front. How cool does that look? Look at all those figures, wow. So this is from 1981, this set. It's in really good shape. And there's the rear of the box. If you want to pause, you can read the text. And there's the colour chart. Shows you how to mix your Play-Doh. Unless you have had one of those, or if you are one of those parents, don't mix your Play-Doh! Oh, worst thing ever. Right, I'll leave the... Actually, notice the Wicket the Ewok. This is, I mean, I love the vintage ones. They are absolutely fantastic. How cool is that? Let's get rid of some of that glare. So if you were Warwick Davis, wouldn't you just love? I'm sure he probably does have one of these in his collection. But if you didn't, wouldn't you just love one of these? And there's the rear of the box. Of course, you have the Kenner logo. And there are instructions, and again the mixing chart, and then the Kenner details. Right, and finally, there's the Jabba the Hutt set. Absolutely fantastic cover. I love the box front. It's fantastic. I love it. And the Kenner logo on there. Both the Kenner and the Palitoy logo, they make me smile when I see them on a product. There's the rear of the box, and two very happy children. Again, there's the instructions, the colour chart, and the details for Kenner there. So there you go, guys. That's my Star Wars Play-Doh collection. My absolute passion is it's got to be the vintage, but I'm liking what's coming in. But I'm loving my vintage side of my collection. So I'm liking what's coming in. I'm not loving it. I'm liking it. But there you go. I'll end on that. End on that shot just there. Right guys, as always, I'm going through my collection room, which I haven't done for about 10 years now, so I'm rediscovering hundreds and hundreds of things that I hadn't forgotten I had, but kind of thought it's a rediscovery. So I'm putting loads of stuff onto Instagram, so not everything's going to make it here on YouTube, so do use the links down below for my Twitter and Instagram feeds. And as always, don't forget to click like and follow. Leave a comment if you've got these. Have you got any sets that I don't have? Because I always link me into stuff. I always love seeing stuff that I don't have, and stuff that gives me a list then of things I need to hunt down. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and may the force be with you. Bye for now.